First we touched, and we hurt each other. Then we tear hearts apart. We are too close, and I can feel the pain. Fill my empty heart. Is this pain too much for me? Can I stay the same when this pain consumes my heart? Will I be able to hold on to my soul? Kindness is something I don't want or need. The sunshine would just dissolve me into light. Give me a pain as pleasing as your sigh, so I can feel you all the day and night, and keep me from fading away. Think we're good to go. Think we're good to go. I might have the worst timing ever, by the way, chat. It's like... So, let me fill you in on why I didn't like... Alright, let me just, fill you all in on what's been going on. So, it's like... One, I got a major weight off my shoulders yesterday. That was one thing. But then, it's like... My throat was sore, because I think it was a combination of me, wearing it out during stream, but also I ate, baked potato, but, I didn't swallow it all the way, so it's just, stuck in the back of my throat, burning it. So I think it was a combination of that. So in my infinite wisdom, when I'm on a way better diet, and my stomach doesn't want to have a bunch of heavy stuff in it anymore, decided, let's try to have some ice cream to really soothe the throat, you know? So I have coffee ice cream with some hot fudge on top of it. Okay, so the mistake here being I'm lactose intolerant. So what immediately proceeded to follow is things that I will not describe to you. But, yeah, so that's why I'm late today. Yeah, so, I'm tired as shit. I do not know how long we're going tonight. We're just gonna see how it goes. Yeah, we're just gonna rip it. We're gonna see what happens. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Placing year around. Hope your day's going well. Hello, hello, hello. Esther, Rage, Andrew, Lena, Alden, D7, Jimmy, Eosarin, Rage, Lissy, Izanami. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Placing year go well. The song was Pain from Xenosaga. I've been on a kick of listening to Pain from Xenosaga 1, but also maybe Tomorrow from Xenosaga 3. I need ports of those games badly. You and potatoes are a dangerous combination. Yeah. You may need to consider frozen yogurt as an alternative. There's a show my mom used to watch, or a movie or something, and I don't remember what it was, but there was a scene in it where it's the parents never let the kids have actual ice cream or sugary sweets and all that, and they had to have a bunch of, healthy stuff instead. So the grandparents come by one day to, babysit them, and they just let them have whatever the fuck, right? Pizza, ice cream. And then when the parents came back home, one of the kids was like, frozen yogurt's nothing like ice cream. That's how I feel in regards to, frozen yogurt. Alright, by the way, we broke a milestone today. We got over 100 hours in the playthrough session. Mainly because I'm a fucking loser, and I decided, let's try and get better gear. So I got a couple of pretty decent pieces for my guy. You're about to bear witness to some insane stat rolls, by the way. Alright, so I'm using this weapon instead. It's kinda alright. My total melee attack is still, budget hours, because melee attack up 5, lol. Peasant hours over here, right? The Vanquisher's eye patch is, whatever. This is just shop gear. See, now, the arms, though. The arms is where we see some nutty shit. So, first of all, I got max TP up 14 and melee attack up 14. And their light gear, and I can upgrade it 10 times. Okay, so that's the left arm, right? And next up is the really nutty one. Right, so, like, all I need to do is upgrade these things, and we're good to go. Like, I'm not swapping out any of this gear, like, ever. Right? It's just a matter of upgrading the effects that are on them. The boots are like, whatever. I have melee attack boost 6. It's like, fine. It's like, whatever. I just need more total melee attack, and I just pretty much need to craft those augments. Which means I'm going to need to do a fuckload of online stuff at some point. Or, where you guys can come in. What I need you all to do... Right, so very simple. What you could do is use my guy, spam missions with him, and passively farm resources for me. So we like to call this in the business streamer privilege, right? See, it's a glorious little thing called I benefit, and you all get to use my guy after spending money. In-game money, so it's not real. So it's like, it's fine. Okay, so maybe next time I'll run into the door, not around it. You need to stay away from Tatsu and Nopon for that matter. Hello, 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 D7. Zero. Welcome to the stream. Fabuki, welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's do the Owl Affinity quest first and foremost. Anything for my sunshine? Damn right. When I can recruit your guy, I'll use him. Thank you. Alright. Chat, we're gonna start off with a bit of clickbait because we're not doing the title. We're gonna do the second Owl Affinity quest because I'm absolutely curious where this goes. One big happy family. This might be a sitcom. Alright, let's see what happens with the bro dynamic here. The bro and bro connection. Product provided by Nintendo.
Glad to see you. How's it poppin'?
How's it poppin'? Reply with terrific, how about you? Reply with terrible, how about you? Yeah, we have to tease. Have to do it.
Better than you, meaning... Terrificamundo!
What the hell? Dude, they had so much fun VO in this game.
Forget it, that was terrifically lame.
Man can roll in awe, though.
Well, moving swiftly on, tell me, you busy right now? We're both off duty, so how about some pizza? You know, from the joint downtown?
We might get swarmed by Man-On, though.
Huh? Why's it gotta be pizza? Isn't it obvious? Because it's freaking pizza!
I like this guy already. That's excellent logic.
When I first moved to America, I must have been eating it every second day. On weekends, I'd go to bars with Doug and Lau. Beer in one hand, piping hot slice in the other. Couldn't get enough of the stuff. Salty pepperoni, the gooey, stringy cheese. There was just something comforting about it, you know? Been craving it since Earth.
It's incredible what cheese, bread, and tomato sauce can do to a guy. Someone unexpectedly, you have been roped into getting pizza with Al. It's time for your fat ass hawk. Head to Smile Pizza in the commercial district to lose all your money. Let's go. Terrificamundo. And we gain more affinity with that. Let's go. We're gonna force, like, Elma and Lynn to watch us eat pizza. This is my new Final Fantasy 15. Hello, little brave. Neon, welcome to the stream. Have a good day. So help me, Lord, if I have another cutscene at night or during rain. One day we'll have a cutscene in the main story that takes place in daytime. It'll happen. I just don't believe it'll happen soon. Maybe it's a metaphor for something and not Re-Fantasia. Is this code Geass with Pizza Hut? It's actually Full Metal Panic with Pizza Hut. I'll leave it to you guys' imagination as to which character's which. Al is a Xenoblade 4 protagonist because memes. No, we're not thinking. So, new Jmulls theory that is absolutely not grounded in anything and actually probably has more against it than for it, but it would be really funny if it turned out to be the case. Al is actually Mithra's kid. Now, you may be going, Jmulls, the timeline doesn't match up, the hairstyle doesn't match up,
Ooh, hey.
the story doesn't match up. My reply to you would be to shut up, alright? Alright, now we're at the pizza place. Something like bootleg pizza place. This isn't my pizza place.
A good old thick crust pizza with a little of everything on top. For 2.
I'm sorry,
Man
sir.
got
I'm
thick
afraid
crust.
we're all out today.
Man after my own heart.
Out?
Man after
Of
my own heart.
everything?
Yeah, for whatever reason, the Manon are having some kind of big blowout. They ordered a lot of pies, cleared out our entire supply of toppings.
I did not need to imagine man on
It just
blowout.
had to be today, didn't it? Shoot. Why is it when you know you can't have something, you just start craving it even more?
Dude is so me.
Oh, I know the feeling.
I know, right?
the
It's like ice
worst.
cream with me. Then
Hey,
I
don't
realize
agree
why I
with me.
don't eat it
You
anymore.
need to do something about this pronto.
Then I eat it again because I forget.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't suppose you'd settle for a plain cheese pizza?
Absolutely.
Just cheese? How dare
No, Al, hold on. You're crossing a
How would you
line
feel
here.
if you went to a sushi bar
I wouldn't.
and they went, sorry, we only have rice, huh?
It's rice. It would be delicious.
Probably put in a complaint.
Right, you see?
Al, hold
Get
on.
your
You're
ass
fumbling.
moving and fix this.
Wait, it's like a fumble more than the Falcons
Sir, I
in the
would
Super
love
Bowl.
to,
Hold on.
Really, but
If you
even
can't
if you
appreciate
commission
just
the
a cheese
mediators,
pizza,
it's
you
still
do
gonna
not
take a
deserve
while
pizza.
At least.
Hold up. Mediators?
Yeah, they're
Are
not
you telling
doing
me
anything.
Blades being used for busy work like that nowadays?
Yeah, that's what a mediator is, Al.
Yeah.
What do you think I shit on them the entire time?
I'd heard the rumors, but wow. Just how far the mighty have fallen.
Listen here, you cheese pizza hater. We're gonna have woods. Don't make me have
But
to
wait.
whoop your ass again.
An idea. It's coming to me.
Pause.
What
Alright, whose
perfect-
Cybertruck is that in the background there?
I'm looking at one of Blade's finest.
I am not a mediator, little bro.
Right. Special order. For me. No, for all of us. Go forth and procure our pizza toppings. On the double.
Buddy, you're the one who lost to me getting two-shot, by the way, if I have to remind you. You're the one gonna go and find these toppings. Yeah? You can go find me some onion, bell pepper. Yeah? Slow your roll, because we're not even halfway there yet. Alright? Mushroom, sausage, pepperoni, ham, bacon. Yeah? Tell me when you catch up. But only if he's coming too. I'm whining.
Come to think of it, I guess I also count as a Blade. For the moment, at least.
Yeah, you freeloader, come over
Really,
here.
though, you're more familiar with the ins and outs of this stuff, ain't you?
I'll be more
I'll lend
familiar
you
with
a
your
hand,
in and
but I'll
outs if
let
you don't
you
get
take
these
the lead.
freaking pizza
Fine with
ingredients.
that, boss? All right, we're on the case. Come on, hit us with your shopping list.
Okay, if you're sure. Though, are you really that desperate for our pizza?
When I start something, I see it through. If I say I'll eat pizza, then pizza's what I'll eat. And since you're putting us through all this trouble, be sure to make it extra tasty.
I'm not entirely sure if he's putting us through the trouble, Al. Let's just, like, reconsider the logic here, yeah? Oh, yeah, so, Tatsu's fat ass runs over here at the speed of, like, a broken-leg turtle the moment he hears about pizza. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you, Tatsu.
What do you think?
A fresh Dobobora broccoli on pizza. Ugh, fuck. Acquire a crisp will pepper. Alright, that one's fine. Fragrant Shinuyuni garlic. What the fuck are the toppings for this pizza? We got pepper, garlic, and broccoli. What are we, vegan? Dude, where's the meat?
Ooh, hey. Hey.
Broccoli, pepper, garlic, pizza. Alright. I mean, if we didn't have taste buds, I imagine it'd be fine. Also, if we were deaf, blind, with no nose, possibly just a corpse in the ground. Oh yeah, naturally, that's where we get all of our pizza ingredients. A fucking sky island. Yeah, naturally. No, not from a garden. That'd be silly. No, we go up to the goddamn sky. We have to fist bump Zeus when we're up there to get pizza ingredients for this thing. Uh-huh. I see the play. I see the vision. Okay. What am I for? We're gonna, like, teleport there. Hold on. Tatsu bacon, tatsu sausage, tatsu pepperoni. Hell yeah, now we're talking. At least he's committed. I find it so funny. I like it, don't get me wrong. Because I like anime filler arcs. But, like, I find it so funny that son of a bitch. But I find it so funny that, like, we're right near the end of the game. World's about to be destroyed. We got the new guy who has been a fable and a legend for, like, 10 years in this community. The second Affinity Quest, the final one, to my knowledge, we gotta go make some pizza. It's like that old PC Blue's Clues game from like the late 90s to early 2000s. If you remember that one, you are of my generation. Was this the diadem? I'm a staunch defender of pineapple on pizza, but broccoli, wouldn't it just turn brown? I'm not even against broccoli as a concept. I'm just having broccoli on the side. I'm not putting it on the fucking pizza. And now, I'll teach you all how to make some good-ass broccoli, alright? Yeah, welcome to Cooking with Jmulls here. Yeah, so the way you're gonna want to make some broccoli, right? You want to get some, like, florets of broccoli. You're gonna get, like, a pot of water, and you're gonna get that shit boiling on the stove. I don't care how hot you get it, you just want to get it hot. You're gonna dump the broccoli in that water, and you're just gonna let it sit there. You're gonna stir it every now and then so it doesn't stick, right? But you can just, like, let it cook until it becomes, like, this sloppy, like, goo. You want it to, like, be, like, beyond tender. Right? So when you're gonna plop it into a bowl, you're gonna put a little bit of butter. You don't need much, yep. Less than you think, just a little bit of butter. And you're gonna salt that bitch up, yeah? You're gonna then grab a spoon or fork, possibly a spork if you're cool, and then you can consume it. And it's delicious. I'm a firm advocate that most vegetables taste shit because it's the texture. The actual flavor's fine, like broccoli. Broccoli's delicious if you have it correctly. I don't need my broccoli al dente. I want it tender. I want to be able to gum it. Like, if I didn't have teeth and I could just have to, like, break it apart with my lips, I'd be able to. Microwave is technically the best way to make broccoli. No, microwave is the best way to make spinach. See, different ingredient. Alright, so I know they're both green here, but the way to make spinach is you get a bag of frozen spinach and you throw that bitch in the microwave. For whatever it says on the packaging, maybe a little bit longer. What you're then gonna do is plop that spinach into a bowl and then eat it. The spinach is delicious, don't get me wrong. Hello, 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 Smash Hunter. And Neo, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. Microwave is the best way to cook. Microwave is fine. Not for everything. I wouldn't use, like, microwave for protein or anything like that. But for, like, vegetables, the microwave is fine. Jmulls, your AI was the only person to die. Fake AI. Also, notice how we couldn't have a sunny day. It had to be a sandstorm. Where you waterboard the spinach with butter. You don't need the butter. There should be plenty of liquid in the bag of spinach that you're microwaving anyways. You shouldn't need the butter. Butter's fine and all, but you shouldn't need it. Okay, so apparently garlic grows here. Oh, here, found it. Okay. Now, all spots here were like the most inconvenient way to get pizza ingredients I've ever seen. It's like I had to do the 12 labors of Hercules just to make one pizza. Spinach is great on its own. I agree. Every ingredient is like 70 stories high. Yeah, it's like now I understand Jack and the Beanstalk. If we get into a massive brawl while cooking, winner takes it all. You gotta play that song specifically. These people know of collard greens. Never had them.
Hey, so we did some legwork and picked up the ingredients.
More pungent, aromatic variant of regular Shinuyuni garlic. Yes, I too like to pack my peppers in a briefcase. Same with my broccoli.
You really went and fetched them all for
It's like
us?
Patrick Starr when he had all the ice
Come on,
cream
give
and
us what we
donuts in one
want.
briefcase. That's where I pack my
stomach's turning
veg.
inside out.
Oh, sure, right away.
Ah, the man of the hour. You kept us waiting.
No, that's not... The thing is,
Man ran out of
Sir.
dough, didn't he?
we're completely out of pepperoni.
That's a war crime.
Huh? Did I hear that right?
Crash out incoming. I'm
out?
joining him.
Of pepperoni? Pepperoni! The god king of toppings!
Alright, relax. That's cheese.
Good sir, you serve pizza. Surely you must know the divine nature of pepperoni.
Reasonable crash out, though.
In fact, if you knew you were out, why didn't you think to put it on the list?
Thank you!
I'm sorry.
Fucking thank you! Oh my god, Al
No,
speaks
if
to
you'd
me.
like a veggie pizza, we can get that to you right away.
Dude, are you trying to upset me here? Do you also eat your burgers without the patty?
Thank you!
Certainly not.
Oh my god.
I'll go get them.
Same wavelength. Same wavelength.
Forget it. We'll sort this out ourselves. Point us to the pepperoni.
I'm gonna move past the idea that we
We'll
can't just have
use
cheese
sweet meat for our
pizza.
pepperoni, and we can make it.
The
in
logic
nice
here
and
is
fresh
solid.
while you wait.
Swede. That's those pig-like indigents, right?
I don't
Where
mind
are
some
they?
bacon or some ham. A
Try
ham
Morty.
pizza's pretty good.
There should be a herd of them outside in LA. It's not far at all. If you can get a hold of the Swede meat for us.
Yeah, I think I slaughtered an entire bloodline
Heard
of
the man.
Swedes in a
Let's
quest
get
before.
hunting.
Let's get
I'm so
hunting.
sorry
They made a
about all this.
Bloodborne reference. My goat.
Save it. You just make sure that oven's preheated.
I'm glad
When
he
we get
pointed
back,
that
you
out,
make
because
that
if
pizza
if we
lickety-split,
came back
got
and
it?
that oven wasn't preheated,
Sir, yes,
and we had to
sir.
wait an extra like 20 minutes, we might be leaving this guy behind for Exodus 2. Just saying. Cheese pizza is mid compared to pepperoni. Here's my thing, right? If you can have a good cheese pizza and you can't be satisfied with that, you don't deserve pizza at its best. That's my thing. The toppings are whatever. 90% of a pizza's legwork is just the bread, tomato sauce, Bailey, and the cheese. Game, we are not doing this. I want sunlight. Sunshine. Yeah? Sunshine! Thank you. Also, don't think I'm gonna, like, let it by what Al said earlier. Man specifically said thick crust pizza. Thank God he is not of this peasant-ass movement for, like, thin crust pizza. Buddy, the bread is one of the best parts of the pizza. I want a thick crust. I want my crust on my pizza to have a BBL. I need that crust on the pizza to be thick. I want it to be borderline too much for my mouth to handle. That, if you have good pizza crust, that's a bonus. If your pizza crust is shit, then you're gonna want thin crust because you don't want the crust. It's an excuse. It's a side project. It should be the main star. I'm gonna gun down these pigs.
Big. Move in and land a hit.
You wish.
Dinner is
There we go.
Nice work.
My diet Dr. Kelp.
Need a boost?
Cracker crust. This shit is like ungodly. If I ever hear any of you, yeah? If I ever see someone offer myself a cauliflower ass crust, it's a war crime on site. I'm going through the Geneva Convention like it's a goddamn checklist. Yeah? This will not be tolerated around here. At all, in any capacity. Thin crust is great. Thin crust, when it's under the toppings, I like it. Yeah? It can have a good texture. I'm just saying, on the rim around it, I need it to be bulky. I need to be like a bicycle's handlebar. That's what I need. What about thick pretzel crust? On occasion, I wouldn't be opposed to trying that. But you guys don't understand true and utter heartbreak than when your favorite pizza place goes corporate. And they, like, remove all the good shit. And, like, their pizzas basically become, like, glorified, like, oven pizzas. But, you knew the glory is. Thoughts about stuffed crust. I am not opposed to a stuffed crust. It wouldn't be a mainstay for me. But sometimes variety is the spice of life. And if I get a bit of extra cheese, this is just a few things you'll never hear me complain about, right? There's a few things in this world you'll never hear me complain about. Cheese, titties, what else? Chocolate, happiness. It's just like few things in this world I'm not going to personally complain about. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you offer me more cheese, I'm borderline gonna fight for you. Yeah? I'll be in your corner. Stuffed crust is a massive mixed bag. It could be, right? Like, it could be a crutch for bad crust. It could be. But, like, I'm just saying, though. I don't need a stuffed crust. But if you offer me one with more cheese, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Here, Swede meat you were after. Now you can give me pizza, right?
One, I appreciate this dude, like, running out of patience.
Yes, of course. It's actually kind of impressive, the lengths you've gone to just to eat pizza.
Reasonable.
I told you, when I start something, I see it through. You never know when life will deal you a bum hand. We could shuffle off this coil tomorrow.
Yeah, oh. You know, depending what happens in Act 3 here, Al.
Anything.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Alright, buddy, relax and make the
Been
pizza.
real patient with me as well, buddy.
I want the pizza
You
too,
know, I
Al.
was just planning for us to eat out, but
Pause.
change of plans. I'm gonna throw us
You
the
want us
pizza
to
party
what?
of a lifetime. Think of it as your reward for all the hard work.
I did all this hard work for pizza. If you think I'm sharing it, you're high.
Wanting them delivered?
Yeah, send him to the Blade Barracks. And as for the bill, Commander Vandam at Blade HQ will foot it.
Got it. One Super Express pizza train coming right up.
If this guy runs out of crust.
And now we wait. Come on, let's head back.
You all don't know the joy of having your favorite pizza place be right next to a Barnes & Nobles. No. You guys don't know the joy. The play for me used to be, you go in, you order your pizza. When you're waiting for your pizza to cook, you just go out the door, and because they were connected in one building, you walk like 5 steps to the left, and you'd be right at the Barnes & Nobles. So you just wait a few minutes in there, peruse the selection, maybe pick something up. It was like a god tier combination. Return to the Blade Barracks. Alright. If you think I'm giving Tatsu any of this pizza, you're high. Vandam could easily down like 3 pies by himself. Pizza time! Dude, where's my pizza ball, though? Hey guys, how's it poppin'? Terrible, how about you?
Looks like they're still not here.
Good, more pizza for me.
Ugh, I'm so hungry, the room's starting to spin.
I love how we're matching,
We've come this far.
but I look
Might as
better.
well stick it out, damn it.
Al? And you too, Rook?
Oh, hey, this is perfect. Feel
Hey,
free
you
to
two,
join
we
in
were
too,
engaging in
folks.
casual spooning.
Join in
Leave.
what? Is it something fun?
Yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar. Mind if I borrow your kitchen counters? They should be arriving any minute now.
We got delivery?
Huh? What's arriving?
Switch 2. Al and I are gonna play some Soul Calibur 2. Never played before, but I could whoop his ass probably. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is the that is poetry. It's beauty. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's quantity. That's quality. That's exactly what, when I ask for pizza, this is what I'm talking about. You give me half a slice, I'm giving you half a piss in your eye. This is what I'm talking about.
It's pizza paradise! Can Tatsu
Perfect.
really dig in?
This is a reasonable amount of pizza.
Yeah, my treat. Eat as much as you like.
I'm glad there's only one option here. I'm glad. You know what they should have done? They should have given you a second option to say that this was not worth it, and if you hit that option, it deletes your save, and it sends like a signal to your Switch to blow up.
Oh, yeah, my bad. This one's our treat.
We're gonna have to like Lady in the
What
Champ
did you
each
do?
slice.
Ah, nothing much. The two of us just got a little blade business out of the way is all.
Don't word it like that.
You two. I don't know what you've been up to, but you really seem to be getting along.
Sorry, didn't mean to steal away your champ.
It's okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad that you did.
Damn, she does not like either of
We
us.
both know people find you a bit tricky sometimes. I'm happy you made a friend.
Huh? Mr. Al not have friends?
Damn.
Tatsu, you can't say that!
Holy moly, are you guys a handful?
Man said, holy
I
moly.
didn't step into the role of lone
Man's
wolf
like
hero
Ed from that
because
one
it
episode
sounded
of
like
Ed, Ed
fun.
and Eddie where he goes, holy
I mean, what is what I'm
schmoly!
sharing here? If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Yes, that's true.
Music transition is
That's
crazy.
just the kind of person you are.
I'm sorry. Love?
That's right, Lynn. Since our escape from Earth, it's been one.
Oh, I
thing
had a
after
farm for
another.
Master Blaster. Also,
Right
another
here
little.
and now, this is my home. And a home is where you've got family to come back to.
Yeah, hard cut
Get
to
it?
the pod in like
Makes
Act
all you
3 where
guys
the
my
world
family.
probably blows up.
It's only natural to love your family.
Pause.
Anyone would. Am I right?
The flower is such a
Aw.
good choice for him. Venom's just like, who the fuck made me pay for 50,000 pizzas?
Oh, someone's having fun.
We're not sharing.
Hi there, Colonel.
Huh, we've got more company.
Yep, a personal invitation from the hero himself. Like I was gonna pass that up.
Word only just reached us, though. It was so sudden, I literally gasped.
Of course you would.
This guy's always keeping us on our toes.
The pizza's going cold.
Beats
I'm
being
digging in.
bored out of our skells.
We're gonna me and
So
Al are gonna
sweet
like
of you to
intertwine
say.
our arms when we eat the slices of pizza as well. We're gonna make it real uncomfortable for everyone else in the room.
Cats and wolves make strange bedfellows indeed.
We are soldiers. We fight. Soon the battlefield will beckon us.
Yeah, glory to mankind.
But here, right now, it's family pizza time. Let's enjoy it.
Tatsu, stop grittying. There's more? Elma, put those cheeks away. Al, get yours out. Tug's like, I don't know how to talk to you. Yeah, so then, right, so like... ass conversation. What is Tatsu doing in the background there, dude? Why is he rolling around? Bros to the end. To keep Al happy and to get him to shut up, and so as not to let your friends down, you head to Al's Toy Barn and bought a Buzz Lightyear figure. You threw the wildest pizza party Mira's ever seen, and even enjoyed yourself, and you made Vandom pay for it, and you didn't let him have even a slice. Fuck him. You learned the longsword odd Hercules blow, and the entire game became easy mode. Okay, so we're gonna be benching something for that ability. Hold on. Chat, you all know what's next, right? We all understand what's about to happen on this stream. Alright, chat, group session real quick, yeah? I need a meeting of the minds today. What skill are we benching the fuck out of for Hercules Blow? With it dried out? Oh, absolutely, same here. I need that scene from the SpongeBob movie where it's like Patrick and SpongeBob dried out from the heat lamp, but I need to be like MC and like Al. Okay, so 2400% scaling. Magnum Edge, though I don't have like a purple lot for like overdrive, right? Hercules Blow blows, damn. Alright, let's bench Magnum Edge for now. Blossom Dance. Isn't this ability supposed to be good, though? Because it hits 6 times. So, 7 times 6, if I can do math, you have no potential. I have like 100. Nah, fuck it, you're probably right. We'll test it out. We can always swap. Lord knows I have enough BP. Alright, chat. Here's the question, though. As we are already cognizant, the most important thing to do more damage is how good you look. The question is, do we remain in this outfit to match our boy, our BFF Al? Or do we go back to the tank top with one mechanical shoulder for the original look? Match with Al. Test it now. I forget we have this testing thing. Hold on. Dude, does anyone use this shit? Hold on. Point attack. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hello, Lori. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me test this out.
Offensive step. Start big.
Let me
Move in and
boost.
land a hit.
Ghost fast.
Hercules Blow.
Shield wall!
Hercules Blow. Leave it to me.
I'm sorry, did that do 320k? Did that do 612k?
Let's go off with a bang. Look at that.
Watch me lay it.
Or a top with melee attack.
Shadow strike.
Alright. For every tank top I got for a mission, I know, right? I'm seeing more remains. Alright. Chat to more Bungelium, by the way. Chat. We may not finish this tonight. But Lord help me, we're gonna start it. let's begin the final little adventure for the main story, at least, for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Here's to whatever fucking happens. I don't know what happens. I know there's a section where I have to save everyone. That is all. Let's see what happens. Roll it. Okay, forgot we had this screen. Ignore that. Roll it. Chapter 13, Act 3, Hero. Talk about me. Lock in. Well, I'm gonna really hope I didn't need to farm anything there. No, not Luciel. No, dude. There goes that boy. Ah, okay. So I should have got my farming done before this point in time. Got it. Dude, this hits so much harder if you played Xenoblade X back in the day. I have to imagine it has to be kind of whiplash if, like, you just started playing Xenoblade X with this game, and then all of a sudden the world's destroying. Or being what the fu- What happened to the world? I thought we had a little bit more time. Hello? World's already cooked. What happened, dude? My mirror. You can't do that before my eyes. No, this place was my home.
Sit rep.
Detecting
Hi,
ghosts
Captain
emerging from
Cookass.
surrounding DMAT zones.
The
They're on
song?
approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines.
Roger, okay?
Threw the man on.
Evacuation sirens. Rally all blades. Get them to spook the damn ghosts.
It borderline feels like a
Civilians
pot.
time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Dude, just like destroying Mirror the moment we come back to it, Definitive Edition is a crazy move. It is such a crazy move.
You ready?
My mirror! Dude, it feels like they just killed something in front of me. I have to kill all the ghosts now. It's on site. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, dude! It's like it's like that one chapter we defended New LA again. Oh, buddy, yes. Alright, stream should be good now. One second. Alright. It has to be an OBS setting. I'm gonna just adjust a couple of things. One second. We keep dropping frames. I'm just going to adjust some settings. Okay, stream might go out for a second, but... It's 2 a.m. Don't flashbang me like this. Ha! Alright. We have to hold the frames. New LA is fighting for self-preservation. We have to fight for the frame rate. OBS wants to be a cuck right now. Hold on. Alright. I swapped a few settings around. I'm thinking this should be good. Alright. Let's rock it. Dude, it's so badass, though. I mean, look how cool it is. Alright, I know this is gonna sound a little bit stupid, but I don't want this to be, like, ruined. What we're going to do, because we saved it right before that, the stream seems to be way more stable now, at least. We're not dropping any frames. We're just gonna replay that section, so it's not interrupted. We're just gonna run it again. Because, like, I don't want the finale to be fucked up, you know? Let's do it. I'm gonna really hope I did the save after the Affinity Quest. Just gonna really hope that's the case. I think it is. It is. Okay, good. Alright, rock it. Visually the stream is fine, right? Just want to double check. Visually, the stream is all good, right? Of course, when I load up the stream to try and look, I get an ad. That's crazy. Alright, looks good to me. Yes? Okay, good. Alright, chat, let's watch the beginning of Chapter 13, Act 3 for the first time, true and real. I wonder what will happen. Chat, do you believe New LA will be safe? I think everything will be fine. DMAT events will just disappear. We'll just go right back to farming sweets. Bet. No big balls will take us over. Yeah, this is like when you're playing Halo Forge mode and you have like the ball that just destroys everything and the guy in Forge mode just keeps creating it and like moving it around to kill everyone. The music is peak. It absolutely is. It's so good.
Sit rep.
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
Where's the subspace emissary cutscene to play?
They're making their move.
Lucio getting dematerialized. Now, Gravitius from last stream getting dematerialized warms my heart. I hope it suffered.
Rally all blades. Get them to spook the damn.
I'm sorry, but if you need an evacuation siren for balls the size of like the entire planet closing in, I'm sorry. Run towards where all the screaming people are running. You need a bigger gun to beat the bigger ball, true.
Emergency alert. Elma!
We're needed. You ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Alright, we're getting to the action scene. Please don't drop frames. Come on, Pookie Bear OBS. Roll with me, please. Alright, here we go. God, the music! Just the visuals, everything going on, it's so good. We finally have anti-air cannons worth a damn now. Unlike back in that chapter defending New LA. It's incredible. Don't blow up the tower, no. Yeah, get cooked. Yeah, get fucked. Hold the line. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters, let's go. Alright. You know, I was just saying that. Ugh. Oh, I see your targets. Go for a kill streak. Not on us, though. I like how they had to go through the wall instead of over it. Dude, the slide, the drift was crazy. Man was late to the pod and slid into the action. Got dusted immediately. You know, if it's any consolation, maybe a couple of those guys that gave us those quests were just like, go collect 5 of this one body pot that drops from a specific appendage with a 1% chance to drop. Maybe those guys got killed in the crossfire there. Might put a smile on your face. I'm kind of starting to think that might be the case, Neo. I'm not fully convinced yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go in that direction. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. No, not the cathedral. That's where hope goes. Code 7776.
Right, we have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today.
Promise nobody's dying in your watch. Okay, well, half the city died, right? So it's like, a few people died on our watch. What? Timmy Turner point out that there's more of them than you expect. Fuck that, talk big. I'm talking shit.
That's right.
If I'm going out, I'm going out swinging. Gun in one hand, sword in the other. Needs colossal Titan-sized scales when it releases. I need you all to look up a Titan from Warhammer 40k. I need something that size in Xenoblade yesterday. If anyone can do it in a game and make it work, it's Monolith. Yeah, I'm just saying. Chapter 13, Act 3. As dematerialization ravages the planet, ghosts descend on New LA. Blades must repel the enemy if the second Project Exodus is to succeed. 150k! Tell me who I need to kill. Yo, what happens to my map, though? Okay, wrong map, though. What happened to the ring out in, like, Oblivia, though? That's cool. Defeat the ghost in the industrial district? Bet. I'll kill him. Oh, this song? I am not concerned about field right now.
Position. Open fire.
Oh, bullshit!
Try this on.
Exactly.
Freaking ghost mechanic. Oh my god! Right, it's the one glowing. I hit him with the flail. I'm gonna flail all over him. I eat my Nia rings.
You wish.
Now,
follow me.
topple him with some gunfire. Try this on.
Gotcha.
All right, screw the scale.
You wish.
I'm in a good position. Open fire. Primer.
Get their ass.
Target in sight. That's
Through stream A.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Gotcha.
Well, get over here!
I'll weaken them.
Need a
Follow me.
boost?
Gotcha.
Aura time. You know what to do.
Buddy, get over here!
Time for some heavy armor.
Still.
Gotcha. One blow
Bingo.
ends it all.
Now pile on the pressure.
Yes, I would like to fly.
You wish.
Alright, which one's glowing? None of them. Sick.
I'll weaken them.
Let's get hot.
Gotcha.
Quadra flail. Into our little soiree, huh?
You wish.
I need my, Abashura cannon. I need that.
You were a boost for this.
I'll put it back.
Button into our little soiree, huh? Fire on the big sucker. Chakra time.
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Lay down.
Super hot.
Super hot. I keep forgetting Lynn is a level 30 scalp.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Kind of
going.
fitting for Tatsu.
Hey, hold still.
Try this on.
You
Don't
wish.
forget about
Got
the
him.
rest.
Harder.
Take the fight to them.
What the hell?
Now,
Oh,
melee
wait.
attacks.
Follow me.
Dude,
Engaging overdrive.
I need quick cooldown. Badly.
Sacrum time.
Gotcha.
Try this on.
I need my quick cooldown. I feel naked without it.
You're on top of this now. Gotcha.
Quadra flail.
Oh, we
Now this feels like Xenoblade X.
Deadly.
Having like 2 buttons to press every like 15 minutes.
Gunfire.
I'll
Here
topple
I
him.
go. Here we go.
Alright, take this, Pilgrim.
Cannon.
Alright, there we go. Commercial district time.
Looks like they're on our case. Here we
Get him.
go. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
still.
My gun will pierce the heavens.
I'll weaken them. Follow me. Yes.
Gotcha.
Hit him again.
Leave it to me.
Hold this. Light them up. Christmas tree.
I'm doing good. Your turn.
Beautiful. Hey, Al, maybe next time you want to do that next to the enemy. It's a bold idea, but I think it might work out.
Or a time. You know what to do. Super hot.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Have
Out.
some That's a body part. You know the drill. Quadra flail.
You wish.
There we go. Overdrive.
You
Need a
wish.
boost?
Here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about.
For this.
Now it's time for some damage.
We got him. Let's move.
If enough that goes for 3 minutes, dude.
Here we go. I'm in a good position.
What do you think, Al?
Open fire.
Follow my lead. Strong,
Use
right?
melee.
Yeah, you've really grown, Lynn. I hardly recognize you.
Here we go.
Get him. Snipe him. Dog hunt.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Here we
Wasting
go.
all my fuel,
Follow
dude.
my lead. Use melee attacks.
Now it's
I got
my
baited.
turn.
Bingo. Deathly. On the pressure. You were asking for this.
What do you think, Al? You've gotten pretty strong, right?
Yeah, you've really grown, Lynn. I hardly recognize you.
Oh, I have to do it over here.
We're on our case.
Okay.
Here we go.
Clap.
Start big. Move in and land a hit. Need a boost?
Follow
One
me.
down.
You wish.
Agni deathly.
Let's go.
We got company. I'm
You're
doing
in my
good.
sight.
Your turn to land. Sparks are gonna
Dude, it's
fly.
kind of nice having Xenoblade enemies that have actual mechanics. Revolutionary concept.
Button into our little soiree, huh?
Get him.
Look at that. Follow up with
You
melee
wish.
attacks. Are gonna fly.
That put a dent in him. Move in and
Oh,
keep the rhythm going.
Time.
Follow me.
You can just you can just sit there. Yeah, I can also kill him though. Nice.
Topple him with some gunfire.
All right, now if I can just get out of the skull.
Ghost Walker.
You
Bingo.
wish.
Now pile on the pressure. Block this.
Gotcha.
Get him.
Weaken them. Follow me. Sorry.
You wish.
All right, let's actually buff ourselves this time.
One blow ends it all.
Yeah, it's on now.
I can hit buttons again. Let's go.
Blade.
Hey, hold
Beautiful.
Gotcha. True stream
Follow
edge.
me.
Oh god.
Hot.
I need that orb.
Hercules blow.
Hold this.
Gotcha.
Need a boost?
I'll weaken them. Follow
You
me.
wish.
Now hit him with this.
Need a boost?
Gotcha.
Nice. I hit him with a little bit of ace.
Baby.
And then a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that.
Now pile on the pressure. Gotcha. Block this.
Get him.
You
This
wish.
on.
Now, melee attacks. You wish.
I can't see which is which.
I'll weaken them.
Try this on.
Follow me.
Button into our little
Gotcha.
soiree, huh?
Gotcha.
Ghost
I was
Walker.
gonna pop this so I don't get one bang for some reason.
Offensive stance.
Need a boost? Primer!
14 years into the series, they realized the enemies don't have to just be damage sponges. I know, right?
Get hunting!
We're moving on up in the world. It's kind of crazy how much this game actually addresses most of my feedback for the series. It's really funny. Hey, I need something to glow on that thing.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. You wish.
Oh, I think anything goes.
Stay in this. Help me.
Got him.
Need a boost?
Fire Carnival!
Okay.
Into our little soiree, huh?
Get it. Okay, I gotta get actually close to him.
Leave this to me!
Get him. Nice.
Concentrate your fire on the big sucker!
Get him. One more.
On top of this now.
Got him.
Leave this to me!
You're in my sights.
Try this.
You're in the sniper's sight.
Hit him again for me!
Button into our little
Alright,
soiree,
3
huh?
minutes done. Now what? Now loading. Now loading. Guess what we're doing now? We're loading. You may be wondering what we're doing now. It's loading. Fun fact. Watch the credits roll there. It is rather nice we're doing something with a man on ship.
Great. Full speed ahead then.
Hey, how about you
Don't
wait till
get us
we're on board?
dematerialized.
Roger!
Now, kind of thought this would be at the end of the chapter, not like how we begin Act 3. Having the dematerialization events happen above us wasn't something we accounted for, I think. Hope this man knows how to pilot. Might be drunk off pizza crust. Yeah, might want to up the pace. No, not my tower, dude! Not plane tower, no! Don't get rid of that! How will I know how much battery life? No, dude! No, dude! How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. But the XP goes up. Yeah, full speed ahead. We go like 15 miles an hour. Fare thee well, New LA. Fare thee well, our beautiful eye.
There it goes.
Thanks, Len. Hey. The sector where we get our basic quest, though, managed to lift. Bless up.
Attention all crew.
Get the fuck in. We're about to go to hyperdrive.
Like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold. All units, prepare to sort.
Oh, right. We still need the cores.
It's the last mission.
Is it, though?
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now
Pause.
we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I called dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
We just need to kick the planet. It'll just turn back on again. It'll be fine. We're the last ones to look at it. Dude, I think the pizza place made it out. Nice. Of course, we can't default to the melee weapon for some reason. Have to have my Halo plasma rifles equipped. Welcome to the deck. Oh, dude, the mini-map being static? Make for the bridge, dude! Oh, I was totally gonna fly back. Dude, why is there no pawn on top of all the supplies? Dude, we have a spaceship. Let's go. We've reached the part of the Final Fantasy game where we unlock, like, flying. In the airship. We made the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Let's go. One day this will load, I believe.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will
Gajog
deploy.
acting as if he's doing anything.
Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him.
Yeah, but, like, if it's a new zone, right, I'm
Turn
gonna
the
have
course
to
to the
explore
Ares,
it.
then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira.
I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple.
During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
No, we're going for the throat.
Wanna stay
Keep up.
put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
Dude, why did
It's like
murderers
two
make
birds
it
in
back,
the
though?
hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
A solid snake plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild.
The very model of a
As
modern
you
Major
realize,
General.
This strategy puts civilians in danger too.
Fuck him, no one cares.
Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time.
I need Alma and
convinced them
Vandam and
sign
Al to
off
make
on
it out, and me, and Lynn.
Even Mama Pon, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Pause.
Director General, thank you very much.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Last
Are
word
they?
about the top-level command for this operation?
Me.
Random will be in charge.
Fair enough.
You take it from here.
Pause. Oh, I love
Right.
the song.
Well, that should give you an idea.
Yeah, that was the whole
Listen
plan.
You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah.
Yeah, I
know.
play MMOs. We got
Surprise,
this.
Surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates.
Duh.
Anyone who wants out, you're free to leave the room at this point.
I don't know, Chad. Maybe we should leave.
Good.
We probably head up the bar. There might be a
Unit's
pizza
leader
place
will
here.
be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Gabuid, commanding the Rothian military.
What about Gajog? Dude got, like, out-leveled.
For the troops aboard this ship, that will be aided by a Manon representative.
Actually, no, we're fine. They're, like,
It will be a
supremely
collective
competent.
effort.
Pleasure's all mine, okay?
Don't talk anymore, though.
That's that. There's still some time.
I forgot
before you
Yelp
sort.
didn't have any pants on.
Take some time as needed. Just don't lose your focus. Dismissed.
Hey, where's Neil now, though? A little spending money. As we head into this mission, I've managed to wrangle you some extra spending money from the budget. Call it your little war chest. Lucky for you, the man installed a shop terminal aboard the White Whale too, so you can spend it on whatever last-minute necessities you need. Nice. What do you mean I can't bring anyone in? What about Lau? Hold on. He's the only one that... Okay, he's an X. Alright, so I guess we're on our own. By yourself. Alright, big Lona hours. Head to the Skell Bridge to prep for sortie. Hey, Elma, what's going on, though? There's still some time left. Why don't you speak to the others? I'm sure they'd all appreciate some words of encouragement. I may have nominally been the team's leader, but you were the one who always pushed us forward, who kept us together. But you don't have a voice, so we kind of have to, like, default to me. You'll have to use those qualities to the fullest in the coming mission as well. No pressure, though. Hey! Dude, one more hey to my intro. Haven't I? We've even made a resource collection system on Mira's Frontier now, so use that too, okay? I hear you can get your skill insurance renewed free of charge. Wow, isn't that nice? Nice. Customization center? Oh, thank God. Alright, we might just need to get Lynn a new mech. Or... there's a little 51 here, though. Alright, you've been recommissioned. Let's go. Lynn finally has a level 50 skull. To the man on dancing. I think we're good. I don't really need anything. We're plenty powerful what comes up. Well, we have to talk to everyone. I mean, we have to.
Human?
Answering your people's call, I too have been summoned to embark on this mission. The White Will too shall be safe under the Breed's protection, on Rothian honor. I swear she will let no harm befall it. I'll just stand here looking pretty, I guess.
Do be careful.
Yugi boy, the enemy's stronghold lies before us, while the materialization nips at our heels. We are between a stone and a Dwayne face, and yet one does not make an omelet without cracking a few skulls. As the history books teach us, we have faith in your judgment. Naturally, we will be with you every step of the way. If this is to be the final battle, we will follow you until the sour end. I'm Doug. Fair enough. We're facing the battle to end all battles, right? Obviously, it's gotta be us that end it. It's gonna be grueling as all get out. But with you and Helma on our side, I'm confident things will work out somehow. And my gut's really wrong about these things, but still, let's both stay safe out there.
Hey.
A contest for survival, huh? If he's so certain of winning this thing, then he's underestimating us. He thinks he's got us licked, Paws. We've been fighting for our survival every damn day ever since we left Earth behind. And Xenoblade X fans have been fighting for survival for like 9 years, thinking Monolith forgot about the game. Let's show the bastard just exactly how wrong he is, shall we? Product provided by Nintendo, by the way. I think I forgot to set the timer. Hold on. 1 second. Product provided by Nintendo. Hold on. Timer. I need 37 minutes. Alright, locked in.
Man.
So I've been
So I've been chosen for an elite secret mission with the fate of humanity at stake. Heck yeah, life is good! With that kind of recognition, even the lieutenant's bound to start seeing me as a proper soldier. Okay, I've decided. When this is over, I'm going to tell the lieutenant exactly how I feel. After this one last job, Manstein. Huh? Stop, I'm gonna jinx it. Whoops! Sorry. Guess I was getting a little overexcited there. Yeah, Gwen's dying. Man's gonna be gone. Maurice. I know we've barely ever talked before, but I didn't like you at the beginning, but hell, you've become a damn fine blade. The success of this plan, indeed the future of the human race, depends on you and only you. Fully explore all avenues of preparation. Failure is not an option. Well, I guess you can always reload the save, but ignore that.
As you've heard, Vandam is the commander-in-chief for this operation. I will be joining the mission myself. Every capable pair of hands will be useful under the circumstances. I, Kintaro Nagi, am now but another blade. If you wish, you can call me Ken. No. I'm good, doll.
Good luck.
What you gonna do when Vandamania runs over you? There's still time, brother, before your deployment. Take a breather while you can. Might be the last chance for a while. Till hell in a cell. Void took Earth from us. Now he's taking New LA. That's twice now. Twice the bastards destroyed our home. That ends here. This time, he's the one getting a bruising. How's about we win this damn fight already and claim the future we were always meant to have? Let's have a Xenoblade arc! Can I get a hell yeah?
Time to go.
It's about time for the final showdown. But do not fear, Tatsu will be by friend's side no matter what.
No matter what. Annalay's gone. It was our second home, and I always hoped it'd be forever. But if everything goes to plan, I'm sure we'll be able to rebuild. In Xenoblade Chronicles 4, as long as we're alive, there's hope. So let's win this. No ifs, no buts, no maybes, and definitely no be-mays. Thank you, Lynn. Where the fuck did Neil and Lisa go? Narnia? We leave them behind? What happened to them? I guess we did leave them behind. Alright, fair enough. Rest in peace to Neil Nail and Liesel. Fare thee well, Liesel Diesel. Fare thee well.
How's it going?
Alright, my bladder's full. I'll be right back. When I come back, though, we see what is beyond the Skell Bridge entrance. Nintendo did not provide the bathroom. Alright. We place on bets of who's dying. If Elma dies, I riot. Let's go. Skell Bridge entrance. Click it. The White Whale 2 is ready to depart. Give the signal to cast off. Ahoy, mateys! Cast off. My pet is Mira died, considering we watched it die, probably. Dude, we're kind of getting boxed in. Who's that one nerd from My Hero that shoots like blueberries or some shit? It kind of looks like his skill.
My bad,
Now,
princess.
where's my shit?
Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. The answer to you now. It's your voice they gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet,
We could tell from the
your
hair.
Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth.
Bang a speech so far.
And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul.
Dark Soul!
Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Mim. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on.
My wayward son.
And perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom.
Dance.
Fate does not shape our future.
She is cooking.
Our spirit does. Our will to live.
Hoorah!
I love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it.
Cinema.
Right then. All units, move out.
Beautiful. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most certainly regret that the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet! Hoorah! This is so badass, dude. I can see the hole. That hole right there, it's a goal, chat. We need to go there. Volataris. Dude, these skulls look cool. Oh, it's the cat people, right. They're gonna get one banged immediately, aren't they?
We're clear. No ganglion troops.
Dude, it's like monsters versus aliens.
I don't like this.
Give me my keyboard, I'll communicate.
What in the hell are they plotting?
They want us to pierce their depths. They probably realize they have time because we're going like 5 miles an hour. They're probably kicking it back, having like cocktails and shit. Oh, we just like went straight in. Okay, fair enough.
What is the meaning of this?
You think this would like
It's
to be a swim
void.
cell?
12 o'clock. There's light.
What the hell is that? Hello?
Looks like an
Dude, the lighting?
invitation.
Alright, who's the nitwit that didn't, like, check where we were driving? What would happen if that destroyed our new fancy driver? Well, we're stuck. Step ship, I'm stuck. Alright, who brought the Vaseline? We need to loop this ship up.
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
Hello, Monolith logo. I'm blind, I didn't even see it.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
What about peanut butter?
Don't want us flying in blind. Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate.
God, that looks
I don't
so
really see
cool.
us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
Alma,
Acknowledged.
move out.
For my
Yes, sir.
Command and Conquer. Oh, yeah. God, this is so cool. Can you
All
spot
units.
the protag ship? Can you
Eyes
spot
front.
it?
Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side.
Pause.
Stay on your guard.
I don't have a God button. Oh, yeah. God, that is pretty, dude. It reminds me of, like, the imagery in the final zone in Mechonis in Xeno 1. Oh, yeah, dude! Oh, yeah, so this is the zone from the trailer. It's gonna all, like, light up. I was kind of hoping this zone would be, like, fully explorable. We don't even have a... Oh, dude, pitch black? What if we go over here? Cocksucker. Our top priority is accomplishing the mission. We've got a destination. Let's double time it. Alright. Dude, the Ares 90 here is so cool visually. I love the use of silence here. Oh, can activate it with this... Hello? It's an elevator! You know, if this was Halo Infinite, I have, like, a weird, like, moment if they, like, talk to Cortana. I like, some PTSD of her. What the hell is this? We came out the Void Ussy. I am halfway tempted to say this
is drawing to a close.
Buddy, you haven't won shit.
I have been waiting, though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death.
You're about to. One Hercules
But
blow.
it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy.
Dude, new friend.
Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge.
Hell yeah.
But now,
Angry
I've resolved
Elma,
to put
let's
my
go.
life on the line and fight.
Damn right.
If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
Okay.
I see.
Said the blind
So
man.
that is your definition. I do not comprehend.
Man, stupid.
I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital.
People, when they look up a build guide.
I am the prime intellect of tomorrow. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Go back.
Did he
Prime
say
intellect of Sama?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves.
What the f-
You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything,
Oh,
where
yeah, the
all
life hold
consciousness has accumulated.
Consciousness
You
has
are
accumulated.
ignorant, even of the art of seeing a mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
What?
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So he just explained
So
how
it's
we can
true.
move without the
There
life
really is something
life
else.
hold.
It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
No, it's that like
And
Nexus.
Mimia's own tech. It was just copying something else? So the Lifehold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things.
Soda poppin'?
It was but pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you.
Okay, I think I get it.
That is precisely what makes you so comical. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more. What is death?
Dude, this is borderline cosmic horror.
Say
This is
death
cool.
isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Holy exposure.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us. And we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit.
I got a
You
limit, Greg.
accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death.
Song transition.
Hence,
I'm ready.
I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running.
Fair enough. Man
And
admitted it.
shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Man's just
Right.
running from death.
If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
Oh, tell him, Elma.
My existence meaningless.
I should.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological.
Yeah, end your own
mumbo-jumbo.
existence.
There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void. You simply refuse to learn.
We got a low tier god him to death.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Buddy, you just
That's out
admitted
of
you
the
just
bag.
couldn't.
That right there is the proof of your ignorance.
Tell him, Al. Beat him with
You don't
facts
even
and
know that
logic.
You don't know. Since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death.
Man had to use a big wood to counter us.
I shall transcend this insufferable world.
So he's like a nihilist that doesn't want to be a nihilist. He just can't see any way out. Alright, get the crew in for the kill. Let's go. Hi!
Your death shall be the substrate for my intellect to grow.
Hey, Vita. Agashara cannon! Hold that out! Oh! Man got vaporized! Yo, hold that into the void and smoke it. Buddy better hope he has a face too. He's gonna need one. Don't try and ore farm on him, Al. I did all the work there.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
Yoink. It's grippy.
I can never be defeated.
Buddy, what do you call that?
My intellect. will expunge
Now kiss.
your existence.
Sore loser, huh?
And every time we touch, I get this feeling. I think Void's about to burst all over him.
Ow!
Fusion. Ha!
I know. The Ares assimilates to its passenger.
Oh.
I will transcend.
Man's gonna absorb Al or like take him over.
Together with a newly sorted avatar.
What? Is Al the final boss? Void Al. Oh no, he's got tentacles. What am I looking at? Hello?
Holy crap,
Yeah, I know, Lynn.
that's his new vessel?
Oh, that's awesome! What? Alright, coolest final boss in all of Xenoblade right here. That looks awesome. What? Look at Final Fantasy end boss right here. Well, this looks so cool! One tap with Akashura Cannon, though. That looks so cool!
Online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
Sid wishes he could be this cool. Alright, we got out of there. I could have taken him. Alright, Al, way to throw, by the way, because he won the Aura Farm. You know, I didn't think about these things just absorbing the ship. Maybe wasn't the smartest play to stay here. I could have gotten the cause, you know, middleman. You know, Sam carrying Frodo to the cracks of doom type shit, you know.
Report.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
Any word from the raiding party?
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us. Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
We will just have to trust in their abilities. What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
That's my goat, Maurice. Maurice has believed in us every step of the way. Man's a goat. And some people, Gwyn, didn't believe in him, Gwyn. We're left with Elma. Bless up. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. At the end, there were two.
Finally awake? Doesn't look like you broke anything.
Oh, no. She
All
hit me
good?
with the Skyrim intro. Dude,
Great.
new zone!
That makes two of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy. Look.
Oh, the song? Ooh, the little, like, needle things? Alright, that just looks like Alchemoth in the middle, right? It's like Alchemoth if you drew it from memory.
We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time.
Oh, so this is what people meant by save everyone. We have to go and get everyone.
Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares.
It's because both the names start
We're
with
missing
A.
our companions, and
First
our
major
scales
mess
are
up.
grounded somewhere, too. He's put our backs against the wall.
Propose that the first order of business should be rendezvous with your allies. It's all over, Elma! It's all over! We're doomed! We got it!
Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our Skells should have performed their emergency landings, too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first.
Yeah, give me my Ares 90.
In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.
Panic! Panic! Emergency beacons. Oh, Christ. Emergency beacons are signals sent out by your companions, who've been scattered all around Volataris. Wherever you spot one on your minimap, be sure to scour the area and rescue your ally. Get an SOS beacon. As it should be. Elma in the party. Just me and Elma. Never had a dream come true. Void just playing Wingman tonight. You can jump off. We fall. We still fall. Map? Oh, dude, the map looks pissa. Dude, the map looks like an overworld map in an old JRPG. That looks badass. Don't chat, we're gonna find everyone, don't even worry about it. I love you can still see the skybox. Oh my god, that like resembles part of Mira back there. In Primordia. God, I love this song! So can you come back here after you beat Chapter 13 to continue exploring? Or is it like you have to restart Chapter 13 again to get here? Because I know when you beat Chapter 13, you keep everything you got, but it kicks you back to, like, after Chapter 12, and you can just restart Chapter 13 if you want. No, that's kind of stupid. 50,000 credits! Just explore it all. Chat, we are going to explore every nook and cranny of the zone. Restart Chapter 13. Okay. Oh, he looks badass! Dude, like the fractured texture he has going on?
Hercules, start big. Move in and land a hit.
Now it's my turn.
Dog ass ability. Chat, what's considered a good number for potential? Take care, Rusty. Well, I have to kill him.
Tornado Blade! Tornado Blade!
A realistic Green Hill Zone, oh no.
Tornado Blade! Tornado Blade!
Easy peasy. Nice work.
Everything's lost, you ruined it. You're so over level, just a little.
Stance. Tornado
Dinner is served. Nice work.
I am the god of death, descending upon this world. Void wishes to understand death. I shall educate. Spinning background looks like legend. Spinning background. Is that my computer? The fucking song. Alright, there's a part of a song that sounds like you're scuffing like a not cassette, but like you're wiping down glass or something. I thought it was my computer fucking up.
Offensive stance.
Engaging.
Tornado blade.
Lay down some fire for me.
500? Ah.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Look at the map we did.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Now it's my turn. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me.
Dude, the animation's sick.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Ooh, the battle thing? Ooh, is that new?
Tornado blade.
Side
Easy
slash.
peasy.
Nice work.
You can like hear bits of Theme X in it, I think. Yeah, it does look like Origin. Yeah. I highly doubt that's by coincidence. Yeah, as a heads up, we're gonna take this zone slow. I'm exploring everything. This zone looks way cooler in-game than it did in the trailer, in my opinion. Oh, the tree? Looks like the vegetation comes from Noctilum. At least here. Bro, it's a Xenoblade reference. Yeah. How crazy good do we have it that we're gonna go from Xenoblade X right into Expedition 33? That's a damn good feeling. So much new stuff for theories. Oh, believe you me. I held myself back from making today's video a theory video. I'm like, I'll just do a reaction video until I do Act 3 and then do a theory. I was ready to go though.
Nice work.
Like I had notes and shit. I was borderline ready to pull the trigger. Then I'm like, oh yeah, there's still a chapter left. Not a chapter, you know what I mean though. I mean, can we all agree? Chapter 13 feels like it contains as much plot as chapters 1 through 12. Like, it kind of feels like that. Like, it borderline feels like they just took Xenoblade X2 and called it Chapter 13. The pacing has been insane. Good, by the way. I have nothing but, like, good things to say about Chapter 13.
Nice work.
But it's like, it's crazy how much they've managed to fit in here. It's like, I was gonna make the video today be like, I underestimated Xenoblade X. And that might just be tomorrow's video. Or, like, the video I make when this is all said and done. Because it's like, I was on record for, like, what was it, a year and a half to 2? Where it's like, you can't address every plot hole in, like, a future connected-esque patch for Xenoblade X. What I wasn't expecting them to do is just the best storytelling and story content and best pacing they've ever done. I wasn't expecting that.
Offensive step, start big.
Just like, we're gonna completely just have, like,
Don't forget about the rest.
the best storytelling we've ever done, and we're just gonna do that for Chapter 13. And we'll make it fit just with great pacing and great exposition.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks.
Xenolore people will be fed for years. We're gonna fucking need to. We're not gonna get like another game till like 2.5 years from now. Hey, Bandai Namco. Hey, it's me, your boy. So if you want to get a start on, you know, Xenosaga, hey, I'm just saying that'd be kind of sick of you. You know, that'd be kind of cool. You don't even need to do much. Just like port them to PC, let modders take it from there. All I need is access to the game. So if you like want to do that, I mean, that'd be sick. I mean, I think that would be cool. Possibly Poggers. Chat, type 1 if you think it would be the same. If you think that'd be kind of sick, type 1.
Hercules blow!
Yeah, that dude got deleted.
We got him. Let's move.
Then chapter 13 is basically sorry for the 10-year wait, here's everything. Yeah, chapter 13 is just like, yeah, so like, what if it's the same, like, volume of chapters 1 through 12, we just called one chapter. Hey, Lin and Tatsu. It's all fun and games until we get Xenosaga remastered next year with extra content ties it directly to Xenoblade. I can only be so erect.
We finally found friends! Tatsu and Linley were searching everywhere!
I'm happy to
Product
see you're
provided by
both all
Nintendo.
right as well.
Say, Elma. We're going back, right?
Not to
Today's
Mira,
school
that
again?
place is gone.
Before that, I wanted to say... You see that? That tower place?
Hello?
It looks like some kind of relic, doesn't it?
It looks like a sword.
It's a pretty big structure to put in a place like this.
I get that a lot.
I can't imagine that it was put here just for decoration.
I could wield it.
Maybe it's connected to Void somehow.
Right. I was thinking that as well.
Tatsu also have big curious. Would not say no to sightseeing detour.
Yeah, info is our top priority right now. We should at least check it out.
Right.
So that's a Xenoblade. Well, the thing with, like, what they've done, right, is that for chapters 1 through 12, a lot of that was world building for Mira. But, like, the other thing they've managed to do is make it seem as if everything has been planned the entire time. But, like, it's Monolith. It very well may have been planned the entire time. Like, nothing feels like it came out of left field, right? Like, everything feels like it works. Everything feels like it's been planned out. Even if it wasn't, and they came up with this shit, like, last Tuesday, right? They made it feel like it all flows and works. That Elma outfit, though, hey, it's canonical. I have to go for it.
Offensive steps.
I'm a victim of Stoichim stance.
Move in and land a hit. Tornado blade.
Now it's my turn.
Tornado
And it's like
blade.
chapters 1 through 12. It's like, yeah, chapters 11 and 12 are a lot of plot. And like chapters 1 through 10-ish have plot, don't get me wrong, but there are a lot of world building. And I find that world building to be very compelling. There's a reason Mira is one of my favorite game worlds in all of gaming. But when it comes to chapter 13, they're like, okay, we're gonna fucking boom right in the head, right between the eyes, Mira. We don't need to build this world up anymore. We need to build up the universe. And by universe, I mean multiverse at this point. So we can just do plot, 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 as if it's Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. Without a lot of, like, extra filler. There's, like, various gameplay segments, but they go by so fast because, you know, lol. Am I supposed to go here yet? And it's just like, because chapter 13 is all just plot, they can get a lot more done in less time than when they're focusing on just like solely world building. Ancient device. Monolith of the Goats, man. Yeah, I mean, they just are. It's like, what else can I say? Alright, what does this do?
This is...
Elma? You figured something out?
Yeah, it's High Entian.
It looks like some kind of massive database on the ancient Samarians.
Oh,
The Samarians?
Oh ho ho! Nose of Tatsu smell whiff of momentous discovery.
Bear with me.
Ah, we found the exposition
Might be able to
statue.
glean something useful. It's pretty fragmented. All right, let me tell you what I found out.
Lock in.
At first, this whole place was inside of the rift. It seems it was designed to contain Void.
Okay, so it's like his prison.
And this structure where we're standing now, it was a sealing construct made by Samar.
Okay, it's like Bahamut from Final
That
Fantasy
is
XIV.
a device to restrain Void's power. The sheer scale of it is staggering.
I knew it. I told you this tower had to have something to do with Void.
Okay.
It looks dormant right now, but it's not completely dead.
You can probably use it
Well,
for
in
a
that
final
case-
fight. That'd be
Right.
cool.
If we can activate it with any luck, we might be able to weaken him.
Hell yeah, nerf him.
I'm not sure what would actually happen, but seems worth a try.
Does he need
I'll
a
turn
nerf?
it
I
on.
2-shot last
Be
time.
ready for anything.
No, I think it was a 3-shot. What?
Why all the shaking?
We might be in California.
Ilma?
Better back off, and quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't jump off immediately. Team Rocket's blasting off again! That just straight up looks like a sword. Or a spear. Okay, it's a spear, never mind. Oh my god, Final Fantasy 15-ass weapon, let's go. Yeah, hold that L. Get pierced. Yeah, take my length, let's go. Okay, we give him a bit of acupuncture.
Whoa! Stunning scene! It go flying like bottle rocket!
Odin's here, yeah.
So it just looked like a tower? Well, in reality, it was some kind of flying weapon?
Yeah, we hit him with the FF9.
Perhaps calling it a spear would be more accurate.
Thank you, Alma, that's what I was saying.
We'll just have to pray it does more than rile Void up. We should probably check out the other spears as well.
Chad, answer me this. Are there alternative endings? I don't want to know what they are, just are there multiple endings?
Offensive step. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Get over here!
Tornado blade.
Lay down some fire.
I bet you cut on fire.
Xenoblade Chronicles X. Sign has come to wreck his shit. No, okay. Would have been funny if there was an ending where you lose or something, a bad ending. I mean, who knows? The ending where we lose might just be the ending.
Offensive step. Aura activate.
Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everything blew up.
Tornado blade. Easy peasy.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Dude, this zone is so pretty. Little bit hard to remember where I've been though. A destroyed robot. There's like markings all over it. I swear I've seen those markings before. Actually, it just might be Void itself. Like, if you angle your head, kind of looks like Void. on the markings. Fuck! Aye, that is black fog down there, isn't it?
Crap!
So is the implication void is the reason for black fog? Dude, this place looks cool. Yeah. Let's go this way. Dude, what a finale for this game. I'm thinking it was Dead and Buried too. Some of the best Xenoblade content ever. Hell, actually the best Xenoblade content ever, in my opinion. What a... That didn't happen. Fake news didn't happen. Didn't see it.
Crap!
Your stream's been hacked. That didn't happen. Someone pumped their footage in. Don't do that, it's cringe. Okay, that's a no floor zone. Let's go this way. I don't want to miss anything. I have, like, nothing to base this on. But, like... This feels Metroid in terms of the visual. In a cool way. Or, like, hey... Okay, I know this sentence has never been used in the history of time as a positive thing, but it reminds me of Halo 5. With that one level. It was easily the coolest part of the game. Oh yeah, the follow ball. Right. I keep forgetting we have that little thing. Alright, so I guess the plan is just get the Ares, get my skull. I'm gonna get everyone back. I'm gonna save everyone. I'm gonna get all the spear stuff. Then I guess it's final boss time. Just follow the follow ball. The follow ball will guide me to salvation, will guide me to Elysium. I believe in the follow ball because the follow ball believes in us. Dude, this place looks like a world either being... This is gonna sound weird, right? It looks both like a world being destroyed, but also created. This ain't happening in one stream, FYI. Lock in. It's not, but...
They've seen us.
Yowie Zowie, the Centenarian. Let's get his ass. Let's beat him up.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me. Hercules.
Alright, you see me fight like children? Hold this. Thank you. Yeah, good fight. Yeah, that is definitely the black fog down there. They're really doing shit. God. I just hope Xenoblade 4 has mechanics that are similar to X. I just hope it. Just make Chapter 13 and the quality 13 has been into an entire Xenoblade game and called Xenoblade 4. Might be the best game ever made. Just do that and I'm happy. Something over there. Xenoblade fans ready to wait until 2027 for the next trailer. I ain't waiting for shit. Right after we beat this, I'm leading a crusade for Xenosaga ports and Gears. I need both. 2.5 year wait my ass. I need content. After this, it's like, oh my god. It's like this game's gonna fuck up open world games for me. Just because this game is so damn good. Well, the thing with Xenoblade is they normally stick to a schedule. Right? Where it's like, you normally get a numbered title, 2 other things, and then another numbered title. So it's like, we had Xenoblade 1, then the 3DS port no one cared about, and then we had Xenoblade X, or the other way around. Then we had 2.
Ghostwalker! Start big!
Then we had Horn of the Golden Country, and then Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. Then we had 3. Then we had Future Redeemed, and now we have X Definitive Edition. So next up is probably 4, or whatever they end up calling it.
Offensive step! Start big! Move in and land a hit! Tornado!
Oh, I think, like, as a game, X is far and away the best in the series. Like, as a video game, I don't think it's close. And when it comes to storytelling, I kind of am of the opinion I think 13 is some of the best they've ever done. Though, Xenoblade 3, chapters 1 through 5 is, like, right up there, too. Dude, Doug was the next thing we found, really? We found Doug? I mean, that's fine. It's Doug. Yeah, I think, like,
took your time.
The idea is that we probably have about 2.5 years till the next
Sadly,
game.
the scale went kind of...
It depends because Xenosaga and Gears aren't monolith Nintendo, so it's like, if we get ports for them...
I knew you'd find me, one way or another.
Maybe.
Oh, you've never let me down yet.
I've always was of the opinion that the best chance to get Xenosaga and Xenogears ports is for Xenoblade to do well, and for the other companies to want to cash in on the IP.
He'll never even know what hit him.
Yeah, let's go, Cadius. You obtain the ground gear Surmet Saber. Doug is streaming the whole time he was missing, yeah. Man's in the middle of a subathon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we had, like, an announcement for a Xenoblade game in, like, a year and a half. But, like, I think it'll be ready when it's ready. Weapons have 4 slots, FYI. Oh, sick. Holy, like, brightness. Another spear. Someone else is here, probably up there. Not the Cadius on Doug. Absolutely the Cadius on Doug. Man rocks him, too. Was it this? I have a lot of weapons, Christ. Ah, there's the bridge. Okay, I see the play. sort by augment slots. I keep forgetting that exists. Cocksucker. Oh, okay. It's only level 50, though. Beam as well. I mean, having 4 augment slots is fine. Being level 50, though, is kind of shitty. What year was Xenoblade 2? It was like end of 2017, right? Xenoblade 3 was 2022, right? So that's like 4. That was like about like 4 years, Esther. Oh, for your support weapons. Oh, clever. That's very clever. Yeah, use the ones with more augment slots for your support weapons. You're not using them for damage. That's very clever. If I get a dual gun one, that'd be sick. Alright, so the platform's up there too. June or July 2022. Yeah, and also Xenoblade 3 came online quicker as well, because they released the game early. I mean, like, theoretically, it wouldn't surprise me. It depends on if they use the same engine for the game. Because with Xenoblade X and 3, you have to imagine a lot would probably be able to carry over, so like maybe they could expedite development, but like when you have new tech, like the Switch 2, like maybe they decide to go balls to the wall, who knows. There's so much potential. I'm just like, the sky's the limit. It just straight up is. How big is this new area? We started there, and we only made our way to here, and we have all of this. I think. Though I'm pretty sure this final area is just, like, find everyone and get my skills.
This data. Notes left by ancient Samarians.
Lock
So
in.
it seems. I'll read it.
Okay.
Here lies he, the one endowed with the foremost intellect, since time and space began.
Oh?
This one was fellow to the Samar, yet also bringer of unbridled calamity. This one is deserving of punishment, yet death as penalty is to us anathema. Intellectual atrophy via endless incarceration. A prison of the mind is meet for he.
Void.
I see.
So Void's a Samarian.
They must be talking about Void.
And his punishment
In this
was
place,
imprisonment, so he would go
must have been
crazy.
his prison, no doubt about it.
So he's not some cosmic entity. He's just an ancient Samarian. Man hyped himself up. I am a primordial. No, you're not. Pierce him. Lock on. Knights of the Roundhouse hit. Let's go.
Death Spear.
It's cool how we can get those spears on him. It blows me away this is Xenoblade X. It still blows me away. Like, all those years ago, when I was in, like, what even was it? Was it middle or high school? when I was playing Xenoblade X. Just being lost in Primordia and how beautiful the game was. To think all these years later, we'd finally have a follow-up.
Oh,
and it'd
glad
be
you finally
this
found me.
good.
And with all your limbs still intact. Good job. What's the big idea, scattering us all over the place? Doesn't Void have better things to do? We gotta teach that bastard a lesson, and we gotta make it a damn good one.
Hell yeah.
Good? Good. Let's go. I'm itching to give that ghoul a real good kicking. And this time it'll be nice and final. Just you wait.
You obtained the battle item Tensifier. Okay. Shout out to Doug being in the game. You know, some gave 5 minutes of the time. Well, it's like, I think a good, like,
come on, you and me.
Example for, like, game development stuff right now going on is, like, FF7 Remake. Because it's, like, Square Enix and, like, that team got a lot of work done that can be carried over to, like, future games when it came to remake and especially when it comes to Rebirth. Like, a lot in Rebirth is almost pretty much just there as, like, a beta test for something that they'll need in third game. But you get it done in the previous game, and you can largely carry it over. Unless you swap engine, which was a conversation going around to go from Unreal Engine 4 to 5. I think they landed on not doing that. And by keeping a lot of the same stuff going to the next game, you can just carry a lot of things over, which should help, like, expedite game development and stuff like that. Maybe something like that can happen with Xenoblade. Maybe that's one of the reasons 3 came online. That's absolutely just speculation. But, like, who knows? But, like, it wouldn't surprise me. My Ares! Dude, I wish we had, like, Neil Nail here. As, like, a main character. There was also, like, narrating all this stuff here. That's, like, my one little thing I wish. You achieved your skills, you can now pilot them again.
So this is where they ended up. Good thing we found them.
This should let us expand our search radius.
Yeah, it's like,
Let's
we're
scour
gonna
the
get
area.
the next
The sooner
Xenoblade
our
game we
allies are
get
back
is gonna be a
together,
Switch 2
the
game.
better.
I just want to see what it looks like. Residual energy around Volataris. Simply touch the purple energy floating around Volataris, and your skills will be supplemented with additional fuel. Oh, thank God, I didn't even think of that. Twice as long as the rest of the game series games already. Has that been confirmed? Did they, like, say that? Or is that just, like, speculation? Can I fly? Oh, I can't. So we could just technically fly up there and do the final fight, right? I want to get everyone. No, not this fucking mechanic. Wait, what's over here, though? Sacred purses. Oh, there's someone here. Look how the song changes when we go into... Dude, we found Gwen! Hello? Dude, of all the people we found Gwen. Ain't that a bitch? Let's fly around the other way. Once you've gotten everything there, that's smart. That's very, very smart. Alright, where's Gwen's dumbass? I know we could see from the see the outside from in there. Where the am I blind? Where is it? Okay, maybe I do have to go in here. Oh! I say. I see, said the blind man. Alright, Ares, let's go. Thank God fuel's not a concern. Right, think in 3 dimensions. Ain't that a bitch. Oh, there it is. Alright. Can we get much higher?
Here we go. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Deleted.
Engaging. Lay down some
When
fire
we have
for
come to save you, potentially. Oh, is there a collectopedia for this area? Good idea. No. I'm all above 80% though. Nice. Beautiful. Lord knows we need more BP. Push Gwyn off, now we're thinking. At least he's not murderous, that is not a high bar. Fire warning, weather notice, and help, oh god.
Man, you would not believe how glad I am to see you.
This is Mira!
Some
Boom!
enemy turf, and I was panicking.
You are the panic
Hey,
king.
I'm glad you're all right. There's still everything to play for, isn't there? Let's hurry on over to kick Void's butt and save Al. And then, we'll head back, and we'll get a real hero's welcome.
Will we, though?
I believe in us. One more push, and we're home free.
Damn right. You obtain the ground gear. Striker assault rifle. Man gave me an assault rifle. Okay. Cool. Well, I want to get all the spears. I want to collect everyone. Alright, place a marker here. That way we know we've been here. Al will get the hero's welcome, maybe not Gwen, true. It'll be me and Al. Wait, it still says there's like something here, someone here. Are they like above us? Bows! Hello, hello.
Aha! I see
Sir
you're
Philadia,
unharmed.
welcome to the
Sure.
stream. Thank you, appreciate it.
I
Glad
could
you
see
liked
the
it.
White Whale 2's lights from afar. Couldn't do
If
much
you enjoy
without
me
a signal.
glazing Xenoblade, oh, believe
And
you
so I
me,
did what any
we got a
warrior
hell of a
would.
couple of
I
weeks
sat
coming
and
up for the
waited.
channel.
But in your eyes, I see fire.
Okay, Ed
Flame.
Sheeran.
I see you intend to carry on the fight. You do not betray my expectations. The will to strike back. Oh, it rings loud and clear. So long as you carry that attitude, I, Bose Lowe's, shall attend
That's
you
your
to the
last
ends of
name? Your
space.
last name is Lowe's?
I shall be your lance, and no foe under the stars shall elude my point.
Man has a couple of banger lines. Hold on, let him cook. Sniper rifle. Alright. There's a guy behind us, but what's also over here? Ooh, there's someone over here. Pika's drop. Liesel! Dude, Liesel Diesel. Alright, let's bring her into the squad. You can see, I forgot I had to take her armor off because I had to give it to someone else.
Oh, look who it is.
Right,
Glad you're informed.
Hey, Liesel.
If I'd had a Skell, I could have at least done something.
What about clothes?
The
Have
way
you
things
considered
are, I'm
those?
stuck twiddling my thumbs pretty much. It's a strange old place. You want back into the fray, right? Okay, I'm with you all the way. Leash is out there waiting for me. Let's take this guy off his high horse and go home.
Let's go, Liesel Diesel. Let's go. You obtained the battle item frame patch. Let's get Liesel in the party. Let's give us some clothes. Hope she wasn't cold. It's probably like a solid, like, 4 degrees here. Well, Al had my other set. I'm gonna keep Treasure Sensor 10. What the fuck? We have that? I'm just throwing whatever on it, who cares? Alright, let's go, Liesel. Oh, wait, duh, hold on. Alright, let's go, Liesel. Where'd my skull go? Oh. She got booted out of it. Leaving people naked before leaving Mira. Okay, let's not pretend as if they have no self-autonomy, right? They could have absolutely put clothes on if they're not in the party. They chose not to. They chose to remain naked. I didn't force it. They just willingly did it. Of their own volition. I have a primal need to kill this guy. Hold on.
Here we go. Start.
Light him up.
Moving
Zapped.
to hit.
Picked out today's menu in? Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
I want this alien container. I'll take the 100,000 credits. Thank you. Another ancient device. Third spear time. Let's go. Oh. Error.
Threat of enemy action
Two-factor
detected.
authentication not activated.
Automatic lockdown mode engaged. Well, sounds like some kind of error message.
Thanks, Elma. What made you think that?
Is it broken?
Let's have a look around. We might be able to find the cause of this error.
This is more involved.
I'm on it.
Now, say you chose not to wear clothes. I did not have them at gunpoint. I can't help it if they never chose to buy an alternate pair of, like, outfits. They only had the one that I bestowed upon them. And when I needed it because it was my gear, they just decided to run around naked. I can't help that. That's on them, yeah? The kitty! I'm not stealing Void's savings and checking account. We were once enemies, you and I, but you're alright.
We should meet here. Attend. I've been scouting the surroundings for a way to approach our foe. Void has command of the Ganglion. That wretch ground Rothian honor into dust. Fear not. I dare not try to slay him alone.
Do you want to be able to?
Now, with valued allies, we bring our joint might to bear.
Looking to beat him with the power
our
of
goals
weed?
are aligned. Let us venture forth.
This game is so damn cool, dude. It's so damn cool. Alright, but how do we activate this?
Here we go. I'm in a good position.
Fight these guys?
Let's keep it up. We should weaken them just to be safe.
How do I activate this? Look up. Oh! Alright, fair enough.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Move in and land a hit.
Okay, dealt with it. Okay, chat type 1 if I'm blind. Okay, note to self, thinking 3 dimensions. Okay, we learned that again. Strange we had to learn it twice. I wonder what this button does. Watch the enemy be below me now.
Looks like another batch of Samarian records. The 6 fetters robbed this one of all thought. Even a deathless child of Samar cannot slip free of these bonds.
Oh, these things make him stupid.
This one's mind will eternally diminish until his essence mayhap expires within the rift.
Oh my god, we're hitting with the power of TikTok. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So the Samarians made this prison for Void to trap him here until the end of time.
Yeah, and these spears make him dumber.
But it didn't quite play out that way.
So it's just brain rot.
Something
but like
unforeseen must have
actually
happened. There's not much use speculating.
Yeah, how'd he get out?
But there's one thing we've learned. These devices are sure to work on Void.
Yeah, like
the wisdom of ancient Samar.
It does look familiar, doesn't it? It like reminds me of Alpha.
May yet gain the upper hand.
Or like something maybe Zanza related from 1? We're sending him Coco Melon. We're sending him Baby Shark. No, we're sending him like old, like late 2000s, early 2010s COD MLG compilations with the air horn. That's what we're sending him. It's like we're sending him for like every era's like version of Brain Rot. I just hit a no-scope? He hit a no-scope. Really? He didn't scope his gun, you see. Alright, we hit him with, like, the Chicken Jockey one. We hit him with TikTok. We hit him with COD and Halo MLG compilations, Machinima. We require more brain rot. We require additional brain rot. Oh, I'm gonna line up this shot. Fucking watch this shit. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Boom! Aghasr. What? Well, I gotta defeat this thing again. It has the gall, the unmitigated audacity to stand there?
Move in and land a hit.
I am not looking forward to scanning through all these combat logs.
Oh, I've got the perfect software for that. Let me send it to you later.
Okay, so it's something all the way up here. Another spear! We found a fourth one. Hey, Fog. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Cocoa Melon, Flat Earth, YouTube Kids, GTA, RP, and Candy Crush. Oh, Christ.
Oh, you're still in one piece.
Of course, this kid would make the One Piece joke.
I was trying to figure out how best to proceed. In the end, I decided to pop a flare and sit tight, just like my brother taught me.
24 hours of Nyan Cat? That's like a last resort.
I guess it's a little
That's like the
premature to
final
be
stage of brain
celebrating,
rot.
Anyway, you can count on me. I've still got some fight left in me. I'll back you up with everything I've got.
Striker dual gun, sick. I got the good one. Range attack up 6 though? That's not good. I mean, I guess I'll equip it. Equip that. It's my melee attack. Put you on. Then you. Then you. They aren't ugly as hell? Yeah, I do like them. Oh, physical, though. I shouldn't matter, though. To your sword? Smart thinking. Alright, there we go. It's really funny how we're like building for the sword, right? But we all understand the final boss is dying to the Ares 90, right? Like it's a little... Wait, what? The hell's going on here? Who put the door up? Oh, they flew off in the different directions. I see what happened. Oh, I gotta hunt them down, don't I?
Oh no! Now cannot make entry!
Lynn, can you get us through?
I can try.
Oh my god, they're gonna be everywhere, aren't they? Watch it to go down to like cauldrons or something.
That's tough. It's got multiple layers of protection.
How many of these spears are there?
I could
Is it like
probably
6?
brute force it, but it'd take a while. Something tells me it might be quicker to just track down the original release keys.
Alright, maybe they're nearby.
I'd expect the Galder who were here earlier to be carrying those.
You think that's why they've vamoosed? To keep us from getting a hold of the keys?
Shout out to the use of a wood vamoosed.
Tatsu cannot abide such cowardice. We catch at once.
Let's run them down, wipe them out, and get back those keys.
Okay. Okay, Lynn,
So
relax.
ferocious, like
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying.
Who cares?
Poor Tatsu. Dude broke his neck leaning back like that. Alright, now to the guy down here I wanted to beat up. Hold on, where are you?
Ready to move?
Here, hold this.
I'm in a good position.
Thank
Open
you.
fire.
I'll be acquiring that. Thank you very much. Actually, have to go back to the life holder core. Yeah. Turns out the DMAT events were actually just a giant debate. Nothing happened. You actually heal through it. It's fine. But what's this? Grab it, please. Thank you. Oh, it's just fuel. Okay. It's a Trinity processor. Oh, God. Fry! Talk to me, French fry.
Let this be a lesson. Never leave home without a full bottle of hooch.
Chat, roughly how many hours do you think we have left?
Background's pretty bleak, but I could use some liquid courage right about now.
I like how he has an entire cutscene.
Whoa, you're still kicking? Nah, I'm not really surprised. It took a bit of bruising, but it'll take more than that to keep you down, right? Will I help? Oh, sure thing. It's in the job description.
I love this
after
guy.
all.
My goat, or
Let's
one
hit
of my
up a bar
goats.
when we're back. Least kills buys the round. How about it?
I like how we just stood there awkwardly. Another tyrant, I see you.
Here we go. Start big.
Time to kick it off with melee attacks.
Oh, I should like mark on the map this place. 1 second. I should just mark this place on the map. An uncontrollable place for 1 second. Yeah, I love those like 3 notes we got. You passed one? God damn it. Romeo, oh Romeo, where art thou, oh my god, it is it. Maggie!
Go! Aghasura cannon! Fire!
Time to kick it off with melee attacks.
Alright, so here's the thing. Oh, there's one slightly higher. Okay. I can't even get to him.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I'll call the stream there for the day, and we'll beat the game tomorrow.
Keep it up.
I think that'll be the game
Weaken
plan.
them just to be safe.
I want to be at full energy for when we do the finale. So I think we call the stream there for the day because it's getting rather late. We beat this game tomorrow. With that, I'll call the stream and the video there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Paul, Iosarin, Kopi, Esther, Debus, Fubuki, Esther, for Paul, Jimmy, John, Cephaladia, Brave Neon, Andrew, Izanami, Kopi, Paul, thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. Robert as well, thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow, a 9-year journey comes to a close. I mean, unless something comes up. Here's to whatever the future holds. Night Zero, bye-bye everybody. Night Alden, bye-bye everybody. Jimmy as well, bye-bye everybody. Until we meet again